Hey, 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 Hounds fans. I haven't done a broadcast in a couple of weeks, and I apologize. I've been a little busy, but the Hounds are off to a great start, 3-0. I mean, can't get any better than that, right? And first, I wanted to start out by wishing a couple of happy birthdays to a lot of longtime supporters of the Hounds program. First one is my buddy Paul. Paul's been a supporter of the Hounds for a long, long time. It was his birthday last week, so I want to wish him a happy birthday. And his grandson, who's also been a long time supporter of the Hounds. It was his birthday the other day. That's Caden right there, and he is a huge fan of the Hounds. Has been for a long time, and it was pretty cool because it was his cousin's birthday as well, Andrews. So they shared the same birthday, and Caden couldn't have been more excited to share that birthday with his cousin, which was awesome. And just want to give a quick shout out to Caden. He's awesome and a big fan. So anyway, with that said, let's talk a little bit about the last couple of weeks and also Thursday night, where the Hounds uh, won 25-8 over Southern, and hopefully you can see it right now. There's a I have a clip. I have a couple clips playing in no certain order of just some stuff I caught from the game. And again, Dylan Oxen had a great day, and all the Hounds had a great day, winning 25-8 over Southern. Couple of people had Southern over Assumption, and this is the D2 football forum I'm part of. And again, a couple people bet against Assumption, which was the wrong bet to do. And again, Assumption just took care of business on Thursday night. And let's check out. I have this is actually the scoreboard from the other day, from yesterday. And what's interesting is Cal, and that's Cal of the PSAC leagues, not in California but in Pennsylvania. They are number 6 in the country, and they only beat Millersville 29-13. And what's interesting about this game is that Pace actually beat Millersville um, last week, or their opening game. And it's interesting just from the standpoint that Assumption beat Pace 56-0. So I just find this interesting that Cal only, beat, only, I would have thought this would have been like a 50 something to nothing game. But, Pace is off to their best start ever in the last, I think, 20 years. They're 2-1. And they also beat AIC the other night. I believe it was 24-23. They won by a point. So, again, their Pace has only lost so far in the first 3 games was to Assumption. So I think that's interesting. And let's check out Kutztown, who Assumption played their first game, beat Seton Hill 62-17. So again, they pounded them. And again, Assumption won by a field goal over Kutztown. If you recall, I threw up a video of our field goal kicker Cole Tracy beating them in the last 18 seconds of the game. So that's another interesting game. Again, Seton Hill has been a pretty respectable team, and Kutztown just absolutely pounded them. So very, very interesting as far as the league goes. And trying to think what else is going on as far as the team. Okay, and then we have New Haven, which New Haven lost by a point last week to AIC. I mean, excuse me, to Post, LIU Post, which is our nemesis. And you can see up here, Post again pounded Stonehill 51-16. But what's interesting is 23-7. So St. A's could be a player as well. I would have thought New Haven would have beaten St. A's by a bigger margin, but the fact that New Haven, just lost by a point to post, and actually they missed a field goal in the last couple seconds that could have beaten post. So again, we have post in a couple of weeks, and should be an interesting game. And this week we have Merrimack versus Assumption, and that's next week. And Merrimack has had a couple of close games as well, so should be interesting. But anyway, folks, just want to give you a quick update on my feelings. I think that. Assumption initially I thought, hey, they may be a few steps behind last year's team, but you know what? I changed my mind on that because I think the competition has gotten a lot stiffer this year, especially looking at the scores. So I'm really impressed with what they've done, and impressed with Cole Tracy had 3 field goals the other night against Southern. Cox had a touchdown as well, and I believe Mark Monks ran one in as well. So anyway, good performance on a Friday night for the Assumption uh, guys. And again, anyway, take care, Hounds, and I'll give you my update next week on Merrimack versus Assumption. And take care. Thanks. Have a great weekend.